Hey everybody, for today's video I'm playing Senna in the top lane and I'm playing with the buffed Senna on the live server. Now she is receiving a nerf soon to the solo lane aspect, so abuse her while you can. So essentially right now they buffed her percentage that she can get her souls from minions that die around her, or that she kills specifically. It got buffed from 10 to 14%. They're going to nerf it next patch from 14% back down to 10%. But yeah, so we gotta abuse this while we can and try to get as many stacks from these puny melee tops as much as we can. So we're playing against Darius this game. Now, one thing that's a little bit annoying about Senna in general, especially if you played other, maybe higher attack speed champions, is the fact that Senna's attack speed is really low. So make sure that you're, sticking it in place as much as possible. And something I like to do is, like, you can queue into auto if you're a little bit less familiar with, Senna and, like, her attack speed, but... So queuing first basically allows that animation for your auto to be a little bit better. So right now what I'm doing is I'm sucking the souls out of the Darius. I can do this right now every 6 seconds according to my passive. And of course, when I'm CSing minions, or even when I miss minions, I do have an opportunity to get souls from them as well. Every 20 of these souls is going to be granting me bonus crit chance, bonus range, and eventually lifesteal. Let me push forward more into this. So I do have E, so, I mean, Darius right now, like, yeah, he's got to do this. Let me just ghost in return. One thing that's very nice about Senna is the fact that she can kite extremely well, even against something like Darius. Now this guy went TP ghost, so I do have an extra sum on him. I have flash as well. This guy is going to be very easy for me to farm. I did take precedence of mind on the runes just so I could constantly spam abilities, since I'm going to be getting a good portion of my mana back. Darius is being smart, trying to use the bush. I don't know if I can hold a freeze. I can't really match the Darius' shove. But yeah, we got the lane right where we want it. Maybe we can get the Jacks to walk up. I'll hold a little freeze here. Gotta be a little bit careful about Darius' pull. Back. Oh my god, my Jack started the his counter strike so far out of range. Nice. Yeah, we take those. Jax wants to help shove the wave in. I'm good with that too. Otherwise, I could just shove it in myself. So, I think first time we're going to be building here is probably Swifties. Just so we can continuously kite the Darius, that's the most important thing.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember.
Yeah, Senna top, like, especially when you get the stacks, is just super broken. Man, this wave is not very good. Yeah, let's go and shove it in. We do have flash still. He does have boots. Got to keep that in mind. Now we do kind of take away some of his movement speed when we do auto attack. So gives us even extra cutting ability. As soon as this pulls down, we could just auto him endlessly. There is nothing preventing us anymore. He's trying to like really hold that freeze. Now, the level 1 root is kind of oopy. He is just running at me, huh? Like he had used his Q there. I'm gonna go get mine back. That wave should be shoving back to me. So it's even minions on both sides. But because it's on his side of the lane, that will cause it to shove in. Now, I'm actually gonna go the tier setup just so I can spam. So we're going to go into Manimune. and Black Cleaver. So kind of like the setup right now is you can go Static Shiv for a bit of wave clear, with Man Immune for a bunch of bonus damage and scaling, as well as having Black Cleaver, and you actually end up being a little bit tanky because of that Cleaver and how fast you're going to be end up attacking that. But yeah, I've seen a ton of just stack Shiv on this champion. It is just like kind of resolves a little bit for issues. Oh, I was gonna try to save the Jax with the shield.
An enemy has been slain.
I do have that global presence from the top side. Gotta be worried about Darius being one of these bushes. As long as we're continuously denying the Darius on his stack, on his CS, it's really good. Like, as a range top against Darius, we really want to try to build up as much of a CS advantage. Like, eventually, like, Darius is going to be able to get, like, a little bit of all-in potential. So, gotta be a little bit worried about that. But that's why we did use the Ghost in Flash here.
I'm here to save them all, living and dead.
I think he initially wanted to engage. And then was like, you know what? I don't think this is possible. Oh my god. Oh, we are just stacking away. So again, the thing that's being nerfed next patch is the on-killing of minions is going from 14% to 10%, but right now it's broken. So you can actually use your Q like through minions, kind of like that. Try to get a little snipe, kind of like you can with Lucian. If you ever played that character. So both your Q and your W both will apply the mark for you to consume your passive and get that soul. And whenever you do that, you actually do percent health damage. So Senna actually ends up being pretty decent against tanks for that. Kind of has like, it's not like a full Blade the Rune King, but it goes from 1 to 10% current health damage. Like a lot of these like hidden kind of like scalings with these champs that a lot of people don't know about. Alright, going this Shiv. Gotta be a little bit careful about him ulting me.
An enemy has been slain.
A cannon wave, so I should be able to reset. Looks like he's just gonna do grubbies. And my bot lane is super far by.
I don't carry this.
I have to go a little bit crazy this game to win. We need to be taking a look on the map for more ultimate opportunities. Like if we could have saved our Jax earlier, could have been big.
Lucian thought I was lost, but I was unchanged.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. So with that stack Shiv, we are going to get a little bit of move speed as well. We can also go with something like Yunus as well.
Fear moves like
An enemy is unstoppable.
Because we have self-healing with our Q every time we do it, holding freeze on Senna is really nice. So like, you know, if you play like Trynd, you guys watch my, Trynd content, you'll know that you can
by the time I'm
get a little
done
bit of
here,
self-heal with your Q. You can do the same thing on Senna. Thank you for walking out of the bush, Mr. Darius. Give me another stack. Yeah, but every time I'm like sucking the soul out of them, that's when I'm doing the percent bonus current health damage. So remember, every 20 stacks is when we get our next boost or next upgrade to our range. So this whole laning phase, it's like basically we're like a, we're scaling kind of like a Nasus will scale, except we're like also bullying at the same time. For every melee.
An enemy is dominating.
Something that's like absolutely crazy about Senna is her root duration on her W is crazy. It goes up to 2.25 seconds, and it's an AoE root. So basically like an AoE Morgana bind. It's crazy.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
Now we can get some stack or some hits on the turret. Try to get some plates. Gonna get them all on the line so I can hit the entire wave with my Q. I kind of want to just permanently shove. We can kind of see the work going bot side of the map. But yeah, we're maxing our W next just so we can get that that bonus root duration. So we can use our Q on the turrets as well. So basically it gives us a little auto tech reset for hitting it. Super nice.
Scars.
Shoving in I think it's like every 5 seconds now. I can go ahead and stack this Darius. Actually, I just want to poke him as much as possible right now. The more I poke him right now while he's trying to get these minions, the less all-in pressure he's going to have on me later. Alright, I get a stack shiv off this next wave. I am kind of so I will take a back here. So stack shiv is going to give me the extra push potential. Grab the saw stack.
Rest now.
Hopefully this helps. Nice. I think my ult actually turned that fight. So, always gotta be looking for those opportunities to kind of like make that global presence. Senna has so much to her kit. I think I forgot to do this earlier, but you can use your E on the way to lane.
Hunted by the forces
Just get a little bit extra move speed. Now it is on a long cooldown, so be a little bit careful. Especially if you're thinking you're fighting as soon as you get back to turret. Oh, gonna get there in time.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Stack Shiv's got a little bit of a cooldown, but
An ally has been slain.
so we're staying away from the bush in case Darius is in there. Looks like he is. He is going to pull me there, but I should be able to cut him out enough. Now we can just run down. Honestly, I'm just going to freaking face tank him at this point. Like, I had already gotten him so freaking low.
Darkness to darkness, light to light.
But yeah, the Swifties is going to help out against anyone that has like any kind of like all-in that's going to like slow you, like Darius actually is. Multiple slows in his kit, and he's going to be building into a stride breaker. And we need to get the improved boots. Improved boots is really nice since we actually get a good amount of move speed in this character.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
I remember my
Alright, so we've gone 53 stacks in 14 minutes. We're absolutely crushing. I'm going to build in towards Cleaver. Not going to rush into Mirror Mana, because I still got a good bit on my tier left to go ahead. And getting that Cleaver is going to give us the HP. That's why we automate into the Phage first. It's going to give us a little bit of haste just so we can spam our abilities. And it's going to give us a little extra and move speed. Move speed is king on this character. Gonna be walking around to all these turrets. See, I do want to hold top.
You have slain an
I think Pike thought the turret had more HP. Okay, nice. I set my next spike. Let's see if we can't cover the top turret. We'll probably just cover the wave under. I'm hitting top. I'll look back mid, see if we can't snipe. Looks like I could get the turret, but we did get the turret mid. close to Black Cleaver. Make sure he's not just waiting in the bush. He might be in the next one, but yeah, Stack Ship is so nice. Stack Ship has gone through so many iterations. The past couple years, I think this one is like, it's not my favorite one, but of the newer Stack Ship, it's my favorite. My favorite Stack Ship is the old one, where you crit and you dealt double Stack Ship damage. It was very nice on Trynd.
Enemy killing spree.
So my E is definitely my get out of jail free card. I just get so much move speed, and of course because I'm in that stealth, you know, something like Katarina can't just hop on me. I grab a red buff, don't mind if I do. Oh, I was gonna frickin' I was gonna ward Q it. So if you put a ward down, since you can Q wards, you can try to like use your Q through it. I just messed it up. Let's see where she hopped to.
No one said this would be easy. If they did, they're probably
Your team has destroyed
No kills
a turret.
happening. I'll push out bottom.
fall behind.
Our team's super far behind.
Follow the screams.
Our mid and bot both fed. Our Jax, I think, try to force ganks down those lanes too, so we have to carry this pretty hard.
An ally has been slain.
We're a scaling champ. I'm not too worried about it. Like, my damage does get insane.
It's returning.
My range is obviously the most broken in the game because it's infinite. I'm gonna reset. Go ahead and grab our Black Cleaver. We can try to fight this next dragon. And let's go in towards. Nice part about this entire build is that we get so much, a
I was fighting back,
lot of CDR.
but I was only running with a gun.
Be able to have our, because our W and our E are pretty long cooldowns, respectfully.
Rampage.
Probably should grab a blue trinket.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember the dream.
Oh my god, we're just kiting on. Oh, I died to the electrocute. That's a shame. That was a good Lux bind. Well, we got the ward down. We're getting top turret for this.
Has destroyed
I think we do lose the dragon. The Caitlyn could just go solo it. She's got 13 kills. Alright, so next items. So we're going to have the cleaver. That's going to give us our pen. We get a lot of crit just from our passive. So we don't even need to build like multiple crit items. Like maybe I build Infinity Edge and then I'm thinking Rapid Fire Cannon. Just for, you know, more bonus range. Or level range. If we can't get onto bot side. It's actually so nice that me auto-attacking my frickin' souls is actually getting me my my stack shift procking off it. just trying to stay out of that range. I'm dead. Dad, I should have played the range way more. I mean, we are scaling. This is not good. I should have just played a little bit of poke on the Warwick. You grab blue trinket. Our range is so high already that having warding trinket, like me getting that close for warding trinket, not good. Well, if they get Cloud Soul, that's really rough. Alright, let's move down towards bottom. Go. Oh my god, so many souls. I guess the Rift Herald, even while it's like already slain in the one you summon, I guess that one gives a bunch of bonus souls too. Oh my god, the Caitlyn flashed into the Luxie. Okay, not bad. I can't do anything about it. Pike is too quick. Yeah, let's go cover top. I've got mirror mana in base, or about to have it at least. We're at 324 mana.
I'm here to save them all, living and dead.
I think about 120 stacks is where Senna just starts going absolutely nuts because the range is just so crazy at that point. Let's do this and then let's build into Infinity Edge. Senna has the same problem that a lot of marksmen in general do. They can, like, in solo lanes they can bully early, but it's not until they reach their Infinity Edge spike,
when you're drowning, you still remember how
around like 4 items, where they just 1v9. I think my range is higher than Caitlyn. Like maybe the same. The Caitlyn got sniped. Wait a second. Oh. Damn. I should have flashed Q'd. I tried to flash auto and I fucking auto canceled it. Oh, hey, my Jax is soloing out a con. Oh, huge. That's actually massive.
the last blessings of the Isle.
We're going to the edge, not quite. I don't know why the recommended this thing collector. But yeah, they got a lot of armor. Thornmail, Deadman's, whatever.
Lucian thought I was lost.
Pike has,
But
I think
was only
Pike has the highest base armor in the game, and Riot gives him that because Riot's like, oh yeah, he doesn't gain max HP, he gains bonus AD instead. So it's like Riot does this thing a lot where it's like they give this character like some kind of like Giga strength, and it's like, oh hey, but actually they're nerfed because of this. But then they end up compensating that nerf in some way or another. God.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, if Lux hits a bind, we just one-shot. Also, my Ziggs is, I'm just gonna ult. I'm like trying to queue over the wall. And I'm just out of range. Ziggs almost got the turret.
By the time I'm done here,
I don't have any words.
the easy part.
I think they were all in base. And Lux can probably do this.
It's not heavy after all the fear I've experienced.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let go.
Alright. Let's go buy Arn for the edge. Okay, now we 1v9. We have 380 attack damage, by the way. Oh my god. Wait. Huh? Wait. Okay, so usually if you're displaced, it will stop your back no matter what. But somehow the pike will do my part. Hey, we got so many globals. We got Xerath, Lux, Senna, Ziggs. Oh, I think I hit him. God, my damage is nuts. Yep, me and this Lux are just owning.
Be free.
Alright, let's just shove down mid. I've got 117 stacks. I'm about to hit critical mass here.
Living my best life. What a second.
Man, I could just poke a freaking Lux. So my range is 720 right now, by the way. Like, Senna already starts with pretty good range with 600. Now I'm at, 720 range, man.
I can do the hard way.
And I hate this Pike character.
I forgive.
At least
No
as a
one else
ranged.
has to.
Actually, you know what? Even when I'm playing someone like Trynd, I hate that Pike character.
Pain doesn't own
An ally has been slain.
We have such a good siege setup.
Your turret has been destroyed.
doesn't own the stars.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, done.
Me. Count yourself lucky.
Katarina might be able to just walk
Haunted
in
by the
this.
forces of
Just have to watch
darkness?
out a little bit.
Okay.
I've almost got my rapid fire cannon. I want to farm up for that. Rapid fire is going to allow me to get the initial proc. The initial auto, so I can get the just the chain of auto attack started. So right now we could absolutely walk side lane and just run down the Darius. I think I need to continue playing off Mylux though. I think dealing with the 2 and 4 Darius rather than like dealing with the other Fed members of our team. Also, it looks like by us pushing, we're actually winning here. Wow, nice.
Double kill.
I think we're pretty real then.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
136 stacks. Senna is absolutely insane. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, guys. I am in Mexico for the next week. Doing my part for the IBF. Wish me and my wife good luck. And leave a comment down below. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.